Listen to me. I need you to do as I tell you. I need to get you and the boy away from here.
Congratulations, man. This is a great character to play, right?
Amazing. A great character, but made very, very exciting by having Guy Ritchie at the helm, because he's one of my favorite filmmakers, and it's sort of a real dream come true for me to get to work with him.
No, he's got dope skills. So what would you say is one of your all-time favorite Guy Ritchie movies?
I think Snatch. I've liked a lot of. I like the Sherlock films a lot too, and I like Revolver. Rock and Roll. I really like almost all of them. But Snatch.
You're a fan.
I'm a big fan. I know Snatch.
You're certified.
Yeah, for sure.
So how many times have you seen Snatch?
I don't know, but certainly more than any other film.
Okay.
I've probably seen it over 24 times. I saw it twice in the theater.
Oh, so nice.
There you go.
So then what was it like? Because now you get the chance to work with my man on an epic scale. So that had to be really, really cool.
It was sort of exactly what I imagined. I'm sure exactly what you would imagine. It's just filled with banter and fun and a little bit of taking the mick out of each other. But what's really exciting and was a challenge for me at the beginning is that I've always been very preparation orientated. I want to do as much homework as possible to show up on set and have a real game plan and just go through the process of executing as elegantly as possible. But Guy, it's almost impossible to get him to engage in discussions about something before we're actually shooting it. So say it's Monday and I want to discuss a scene on Thursday that's not clear to me.
He's not doing it.
We'll talk about that on Thursday, my friend. Today's Monday. And so it forced me to just work in real time in a way that I'd never had before. And he likes to try a lot of things. It was so exciting to see the final cut of the film because we improvised so much and there were so many things thrown in last minute and try this line while we're rolling and be try this, say honey tits this time, and then you see the film and you're okay,
I see where he was going, right?
Yeah.
Now that's actually kind of cool. Now another thing that was really nice about the movie is the locations were tremendous. So I want to know, where'd you guys shoot, and then tell me your favorite location and why it was.
We shot a lot of the film down in Leavesden, which is Warner Brothers studio outside of London, but the location stuff we shot in Snowdonia National Forest, which is the highest mountain in Wales, which is a really gorgeous area. But then my favorite place in the world we also shot, which is the Highlands of Scotland. In particular, the Isle of Skye, which we shot for the Badlands, those incredible mountain ranges and just that epic, stirring, sort of very tough but beautiful environment, and that's been a very sort of sacred place to me my whole life. I love it up there, so I was very excited to go and actually make a movie up there.
Now, Guy told me his shooting schedule, he sticks to a 5-day schedule, so the 2 days you had off, did you do anything fun on any of these locations?
I'm a great lover of the outdoors. So while we were, we had this experience in Wales, which is always what I've dreamed of as a process, where we decided that we would camp while we were there. And by camp, I mean the most luxurious version of camping you've ever seen. But Guy's idea was that we would camp, and so me, Lionel Wigram, which is Guy's partner, Guy, and Ivan, who's Guy's right-hand man, just this great dude that Guy sort of rolls with. The four of us camped, and it was so beautiful because we'd finish work, and I had to stay fit, the whole time. So I would have a run up the mountain and get my push-ups on and do all of that. And then we'd come back and light a little campfire. Guy would cook some food, he'd bring his guitar out, and we just lived together. And discussions would come in and out about what we were going to shoot the next day. And the really fun part, although Guy wouldn't join us, me and Ivan, we were camping by a lake, and it was late March, early April, and this lake was created by mountain runoff from the snow melting on the mountains. You can imagine, I mean, this was like ice water, and Ivan and I got up every morning at 5 o'clock and did the plunge of death, where we'd like, at 5 o'clock our alarms would go off, and by 2 minutes past 5 our trailer doors would open, and we'd give each other the nod, and in silence, with grave trepidation, we would walk down the beach in our little skivvies and plunge into the ice cold water. And the rule was you had to go under all the way and be in there for at least 10 seconds, and then we would run out and start a campfire, and it was just good living, you know, and exactly the way to make a film.
This is your prophecy. The man who pulled sword from stone. Behold, your born king.